Good evening and welcome to Sports Extra, everyone. I'm Jeff Johnson. We have 8 local teams still in the high school football title hunt. 6 of them play for regional crowns tonight. We have highlights from each and every one of them, starting with Pine River at Boyne City in D6. Bucks already up 3 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Ramblers gonna fumble the football. Pine River gonna recover, but Bucks not able to score, so final seconds of the first quarter. Maceo Vroman getting the end around, gonna find the seam, and hey everybody, look at how fast I can run. 80 yards later, he's gonna get knocked down. He would punch it in though. Ramblers led 7-3 at halftime. 5 minutes left in the third. Mason Powell tossing to Mitchell McDonald. Little trickery here. 39-yard pass. Greg Park, what a catch in the end zone. Bucks up 10-7. 60 seconds later though, Malik Smith gonna make his presence known in the running game. Untouched. 21-16 Boyne now with 2 left in the game. Then the Ramblers going to go to Smith again. 95 yards to the house. Boyne City, your regional champ, as it tops Pine River 28-16. 9-10, Shannon McGrattan took it all in. She's live in Boyne City with reaction from our winners.
Jeff, rifle season starts tomorrow, but the first buck was bagged tonight when Boyne City topped Pine River 28-10. It was a little scary for Ramblers fans early on when they saw a potentially undefeated season come to an end. However, Malik Smith's 3 touchdowns in the final 20 minutes of play sealed the deal for Boyne City that wins its first regional title since 2001.
Feels so good. So good to be on the field for another week. So good to be with Coach Hills another week, and we're coming. You know, we're not done. We just got to keep doing what we're doing, keep grinding, and be focused and play our own game.
I don't think we had our best stuff, but our effort was there. This group of kids in the off season, I think, just really dedicated themselves. We lost in the district finals last year up in Marquette, and I think the kids were not happy with how that ended, and I think they knew that they were better than that. You know, the hard work has paid off.
Up next for Boyne City is either undefeated Ithaca or 9-2 Madison Heights Madison, a matchup that meets tomorrow at 1. So for the meantime, Boyne City says it's going to enjoy this moment before preparing for next week's state semifinal game. That'll do it for your regional final action up north. Reporting live in Boyne City, I'm Shannon McGrattan for 9-10 Sports.
Thank you, Shannon. D7, St. Francis making the trek to the Superior Dome in Marquette. Home game for 2-time defending state champion Ishpeming. Gladiators already down 6. Joe Trucco coughing up the football on the kickoff, and that would be costly. Ozzie Corp from the 2-yard line. He's going to run a lot farther than that to get to the pylon. He's in for the score. 2-point conversion was good. 14-0 Hematites. Later in the second, Joe Coates rolling out to Jacob Klingel-Smith for the score for St. Francis, but Ishpeming wins this one 22-13. Baldwin visits Beal City looking for a Division 8 regional crown. Late in the first half, Baldwin down a dozen, trying to fix that. Brandon Childers showing off his ability to scramble and keep a play alive. He's eventually going to throw the ball, and it's unfortunately going to go to the wrong team. Luke Farrell going to return it into Baldwin territory. Still 12-zip Beal at the half. Early in the third quarter, though, Aggies adding to that lead. Farrell again. This time he's on offense, and he's going around the right side, just inside the pylon for the 5-yard score. Aggies up 20-0. Later in the third, Chase Rollins taking one off the left side, 33 yards to pay dirt. Aggies up 28-0. That would be your final score. Beal City winning a 3rd straight regional title.
I tell you what, they defensively we played outstanding. We bent, we didn't break, and that was. He's an awesome player, and it's tough to keep him contained. We grounded out and took a lot of time off the clock. And other than a couple penalties that kind of stalled us out a little bit, pretty darn pleased with what we got. It never gets old. Just got to keep on chugging away.
Aggies get the winner of tomorrow night's Munising versus Crystal Falls Forest Park Regional. D5, Reed City visits top-ranked West Catholic. A lot of offense in this one in the first. Reed City's Andre Jones taking the handoff, getting the edge, and taking it to the house, putting the Coyotes ahead 8-7 on the top-ranked team. But later, it's going to be Jones again, finding a seam and taking it in for another score. However, it was too much West Catholic. Travis Russell finds Bryce Witham for the 35-yard TD reception. West Catholic wins it 56-28.